Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson on how the Lord Spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And this is going to be a video concerning the debt, all right, of Babylon the Great, all right, and Lord wills, brother, can see on the screen. I have this article here from the Zero Hedge, all right, and I can't read all of it because I'm not a member or whatever, but I'm gonna check into it because I do read a lot of that stuff. I'll be up and down that page pretty much all the time. If it's free, I'm gonna definitely sign up for it. But it says the U.S. just added another 600 billion in debt in 1 month. And what comes next will shock everyone. So I can't read this one part right here, but they're full force just tanking this system. Now Biden is asking for which the new House Speaker has already said that he's not interested in funding Ukraine anymore. Well, I think he said he's going to look. I forgot the guy's name. Whatever his name is, he said that which he's not in control of anything. He's just a puppet. But it looks like the elites are done funding that whole Ukraine thing because Russia, I believe, like I said in the previous videos, just speaking as a man, but I believe that shit's over. But they're still trying to keep it going like it's still going, like it's still a thing. That's why they're not really talking about it anymore. But yeah, they want to add another 100 billion. Biden's asking for another 100 billion to fund them and fund the small hats. So that's even more debt that's going to be added on top of this, what they just added this month. All right, in 1 month, so I'm guessing like a month ago. So it says 1 week ago, we were the first to point out the U.S. debt growth hit an exceptional phase. Total U.S. debt exploding by over 600 billion in just 1 month. That's a lot, man. A staggering surge in federal debt in one match only by period of extreme economy crisis in the U.S. Babylon the Great. All right, so yeah, this we know through the spirit of Bobby, how about Shemiel Shai, Elder Tahar has went into it many times about Habakkuk the second chapter, Arbathia, that thick clay, which in the Hebrew is Arbathia, which means debt. And this places in so much debt that can never be paid back. All right, in a trillion gazillion years, it can never be paid back, and they don't plan on paying it back. They're just going to continue to do everything possible, run it up. Run everything up to the max until this whole system just collapses. All right, that's the plan. All right, so let's check out the debt clock, see where it's at, cause I ain't looked at it in a minute. See, we pull it up. All right, here we go. And again, now he's asking for another 100 billion, and he's going to continue. He said they're willing to continue to write blank checks for Israel and for the small hats and Ukraine. All right, so 33, which is one of their numbers, by the way. 33 trillion, which is their number, by the way. Again, one of their high level satanic numbers. And look at it, steady climbing. Well over 33 trillion on its way to 34 trillion. All right, debt per citizen 100. Each citizen owes 100,000, over $100,000, which nobody has. Debt per taxpayer is over 259,000. All right. They just said that the healthcare and all that is jumped through the roof. As you can see right there. If you look right there, you can see well over trade. It's just out of control, man. This whole thing is just straight up and down out of control. Hold on, slack it. Just straight up and down out of control, and it's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse. Dude on the phone next to me. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse. All right. And let me see if this still thing with oil. Okay, so I guess they fixed that. The dollar to oil ratio. Where is it? Yeah, where is it? Oh, nope. It still is zero. Oh, the silver. Oh, yeah, it still is a zero. Well, the silver to dollar to silver ratio per ounce is zero. Where's the oil? Dollar to gold per ratio at zero. It's been like this for some time. U.S. homeless is 608,000. That's a damn lot, man. It's way higher than that. People are living in their cars. Elder Tahar just did a video speaking on how people are living in what you call this now damn, when you store your goods, when you store your stuff, when you got too much stuff. Damn, what's that shit called, man? Storage units, yeah. People are living in those now. So a lot of people are homeless out there. Way more than 600,000, 608,000. Okay, here it is. So I guess they did. It said 268.3.5 per barrel, I guess. So, but yeah, man, it's just going to continue to rise and rise and rise until the whole thing falls apart. And that's all a part of the plan. That's all a part of Esau's plan to crash this economy, to crash this this system, this whole money system, which we already know that through the spirit and poverty. How about Shemi Shai and the elders, brothers working on down, been speaking on that for years. But that's the plan, to crash this whole system, to dump as much money as you can, to funnel wars, to funnel all type of stuff with no real importance. All right, just basically just keep writing blank checks, except for to help the American taxpayer. Again, they could give less than two shits or two horse shits about you. Period. All right, but as far as funding wars and all these other things, that's where all the money's going. They dumping all that. They got all the money in the world for that. All right, but to help you dumbass niggas out there, which the prophets of the Lord have been telling you, this devil don't give two shits about you. Egypt was going to fail you at the end of the day. Um, Now you're finding it out the hard way. All right. It's going to be more TikTok videos of people being mad, frustrated because they can't afford to do nothing, can't afford groceries, can't afford to pay rent, can't afford to pay their car note. Yeah, car loans have been, people have been getting their cars repossessed at the highest rate in years. People are late on their payments, for their cars. People are way behind on rent. Again, people can't afford groceries. All right. But still, they're funneling money. Like Gerald Salente say, the bloody the killing fields, man. All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 6. And shall not all these take up a proverb against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increased that which is not his? How long unto him that lateth himself with thick clay? And the elders and apostles of great millstone, and brothers ranking on down, starting with the elders, to the spirit and poverty. How about Shemi Shai? I went over this word a trillion times. When you look at that word, thick clay or clay, the word there is abathia, which means debt. All right. And there's no way you can pay all this back. No way. And again, they don't want to pay it back. They just want to keep running it up, running it up, running it up until eventually the system breaks. All right. Because this isn't backed. The dollar isn't backed by anything. All right. You can print. They can make as much. And like the elders saying, they're probably not even really printing money anymore. It's just on the screen now. It's just type some numbers on the screen, and that's what you got. All right. Put some numbers in your account. A large, dumb, outstanding number in your account, and that's just what you got. That's not real money, man. Like the elders say, wealth in this society is really just an illusion. All right. But yeah, man, this whole system is about to collapse and it's right around the corner. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises again to our great powers, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And peace and safety to you, brothers, that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.